What's going on, everybody, man? Back at these live streams, man. Back at these live streams. First and foremost, man, I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you guys, man, who helped me get this channel back to 1,000 subscribers. Without you guys, I wouldn't be back where I'm at, man. So thank you guys for your continued support. Now I'm back at being able to do live streams again, and I can't begin to tell you just how happy and excited I really am about this, man. Being back able to do these live streams. So, it's just been a crazy couple days, man. Been a crazy couple days. What's going on, Rant Philly fan? How you doing, man? Been a crazy couple days, man. My truck is in the shop right now. I'm out here in Las Vegas, so I'm probably gonna go out tonight, do a few things in Vegas, and then hopefully my truck is back, fits and ready to go, so I can get back on the road on this weekend. But yeah, man, thank you guys again for your support of this channel, man, helping me get back to 1K. Obviously, I was very pissed off when I couldn't do live streams, man. So getting back to 1K, being able to do these live streams again, man, it's huge for me. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on here tonight. I'm just having a little fun with, just having a little fun right now. I'll probably do like an hour, maybe an hour, and then I'm gonna get on off this thing. But you guys come on through. Let's see. Yeah, how you doing, Walter? Yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been a while since I've seen you in one of these things, man. It's been, YouTube did a whole stupid little thing where you couldn't live stream, man, if you didn't have 1,000 subscribers, man. I still think that's bullshit, but I'm happy to say that I'm over 1K now, so I can start doing it without that being an issue. Unless YouTube has this stupid rule that they make up now that you have to have like 2,000 and plus whatever to do live streams again. So very happy to be able to do these again. I could have been doing them on the computer, whatever, but most of the stuff I do on my channel is with my phone, so I use the mobile app a lot. So I'm glad to be back, man. What's up, Ferd AM? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Welcome, bro. But yeah, man, I'm just happy to be back, man. I'm out here in Vegas. My truck is in the shop, waiting on my truck to waiting on them to fix my truck, man. I'm hoping they have my truck fixed by this weekend so that I can get back on the road and start working again, man. Crazy, stupid YouTube rules. They have too many rules. They do. Rant Philly fan, they have way too many damn rules, man. And they just continue to make up damn rules. I think they just make them out of their ass, man. Like they make up these damn rules left and right. And, they just they just make it more difficult for us content to content creators, man. They make it more and more difficult for us, man, to do what we do. So it's frustrating as hell, man. I hope that they eventually will lower the requirement of having 1K subs again. I hope they will lower that for the smaller channels and stuff, man. I really do hope they lower that because these live streams are a great way to interact with your your subscribers, and it's a great way to build your channel up, man. And I think it's bullshit that they are basically just handicapping the small channels. Yes, I know you can do it by computer and stuff, but a lot of us do our videos and our content by our phones and stuff. That's 21st century. What's up, Marianne Sassman? How you doing, man? Yeah, glad to see you back on live chats, especially taking time away from Las Vegas. Well, Marianne, tonight I'm actually gonna go into the town. I have not actually, since I've been out here in Vegas, I actually have not went out and actually did something tonight. I purchased tickets to go see a David Copperfield magic show tonight, so I'm actually gonna get out a little bit and go and do something in Vegas tonight. And I might hit up the casinos later on this evening as well. Who knows, man? But I'm actually gonna do something tonight because based on what I'm hearing right now, they're saying my truck could be ready by Thursday, tomorrow. It could be ready by tomorrow. So I'm just gonna enjoy myself tonight. Do something again tomorrow as well, and then I'm checking out this hotel Friday. If Friday, crossing my fingers that my truck is ready, I'll check out on Friday. Yo, Spunky, where the shades? Where the shades at? Shades right here. Those are my world famous shades right there. They're right there. I'm just not wearing them right now. I'll be wearing them tonight when I go out though, for sure. What's up, man? What's up, boys for life? How you doing? Well, have awesome time. Well, thank you, Marianne. I definitely appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. It's just been a crazy couple days for me, man. So I was at the truck stop. I was at the truck stop, and this driver was trying to back into a spot and just completely messed up the side of my truck and destroyed we call it the depth tank on the side of my truck. And Then it's right now in the shop. They're working on it. Hopefully, they have the thing fixed by Friday, so I can get on out of here. Get back to making some of that money. You know what I mean? So hopefully, we'll see. I'm getting paid for each day I'm sitting here. I am getting paid because they pay me. They pay me $200 a day for each day that I'm sitting here on shutdown. So I am getting paid to sit here, but I'd rather be out there working. You know what I mean? Rather be out there working, making money. Let's see. What happened to your truck? Yeah, well, NYG 31. Like I said, I was at a truck stop, and this driver was pulling up and trying to back up straight, and his trailer got the side of my truck and just ripped off the side of it, and they have my truck in the shop right now. The side was ripped off. The depth tank was ripped off. So I'm hoping that it's fixed by Friday, so I can get back on the road and start working again. It's great to get paid while I'm sitting here, but I'd rather be out there working. That's what truck drivers, we love to drive. We love to drive and make money, see the country and make money. So I'm just hoping by this weekend I can get back to working. You long haul driver or local? No, I'm over the road. I'm long haul. I'm over the road. I go to all lower 48 states and Canada. I don't know if you've seen my videos of me driving in Toronto up there in Canada. So I do the lower 48 and plus Canada. So I'm everywhere. Man, I wish I was in Vegas. Unfortunately for your truck though, but Vegas. Yeah, I guess for the AM, man, I guess if there's anywhere for you to be broken down, I guess Vegas would be the place, right? Like I said, since I've been here, I really haven't done much. I've been in my hotel most of the time, but tonight I purchased a ticket for a David Copperfield Magic Show tonight. Cost me about $100, but I think it's gonna be worth it, man. I'm a huge fan of magic and illusions and stuff, so I think that $100 is definitely gonna be worth spent. I paid for it. My ticket was, like I said, was $100, and the show. I have a ticket at the very front as well, so I got a good view. And the show is tonight at 9 o'clock Pacific time, so that'd be like midnight Eastern time. So 9:30 tonight my time. I'm definitely gonna go out there and catch a show. Spunky low key looks like BG. Who the hell is BG? I have no idea who BG is, but okay. Okay, I hope that's a compliment. What's up, Joey Shake 72? How you doing, bro? What's up? Is that company going to sue the guy who hit your truck? See, this was happening in YG31. What they're doing, my company is going after his company. They're going after his company, and his company is paying for the damage to my truck, and they're also paying for the hotel that I'm staying in right now. So yeah, my company is going after his company, the insurance, whatever, and they're paying for the damage to my truck, and they're also paying for the hotel that I'm currently staying in. And they're also paying me to sit in this hotel as well. They're paying me my time that I had to sit in the hotel while my truck is being fixed. Yeah, yeah, Boys for Life, man. I do all states, man. The company I work for, I don't know if you ever heard of them. They call it Stevens Transport. They're located in Dallas, Texas. So I spend a whole lot of time in Dallas. I'm driven by that damn Cowboy Stadium quite a bit of times. One of these days when I'm in Dallas, man, I'm gonna go to Cowboy Stadium and definitely catch an Eagles Cowboys game. The next time, maybe not the next time Eagles are in town, but whenever the Eagles are back in town, one of these days, I'm definitely gonna catch a Cowboys Eagles game at Cowboy Stadium. Placing bets for the Super Bowl in Vegas. I need to do that, man. I definitely need to do that. I'm betting on my Eagles, man. I'm betting on my Eagles to go back and get to the Super Bowl. So I might need to do that, man. I got maybe a day or two left here in Vegas, so I'm definitely gonna go out there and have a little fun. Maybe I will, bet a little money in Vegas. Who knows? I'm glad you made the decision to drive a truck for a living. Well, NYG 31, man, driving the truck, man, was by far the best decision I ever made in my life. It truly was, man. I got tired of working these low paying ass minimum wage jobs, man, and I wanted to do something better for myself, something better in my life, man. And getting the trucking, man, truly was, man. I get to go see the entire country, and I get paid to do it, man. It's the best job I could have ever asked for. I love what I do, man, and I want to do this for many more years to come. I absolutely love it. David Copperfield, haha, brain that girl, man. Well, David Copperfield, what's wrong with David Copperfield? David Copperfield, one of the best magicians out there, man. I can't wait to go watch him tonight. Looking forward to the 2019 Eagles to perform on the field. Real deep, talented squad, especially on offense. Yeah, yeah, man. This season, I'm expecting big things, man. Like we have high expectations. We already had our high expectations, man. But my expectations, obviously, with Carson Wentz getting this contract and stuff, man, my expectations are really, really high. I know I made a video yesterday about Super Bowl bust video, and I know Red Philly fan, you didn't agree with what I was saying in it. Look, like I said, man, I expect big things this year, man, but I expect this team to continue to progress and get better. I'm not gonna necessarily say that if we don't win the Super Bowl this year, it's a bust. As long as I see the team is playing well and we're making strides to get back to another body, then I'm happy. Personally, I'm happy. I expect at least one playoff win, at least, to make me feel good about the future of the team. But obviously, we want that Lombardi Trophy this year. Hopefully, it happens. Let's see. Who will be the Eagles' number one corner? Ronald Darby. Ronald Darby's the highest paid corner on this team. Ronald Darby's gonna be the number one corner, I think. Number two is gonna be Jalen Mills, and I could definitely see Avante. I could definitely see Avante Maddox in the slot, and I could see Sidney Jones. Well, I could see Trayvon LeBlanc and Sidney Jones fighting for that number four spot. But definitely on the outside is going to be the starters is definitely going to be Ronald Darby and Jalen Mills. Unfortunately, Jalen Mills, but that's the way I see it. Oh, Brandon Graham. I look like Brandon Graham. Okay. Well, I guess that's a compliment. Brandon Graham, one of my favorite players. No homo, but he's not a bad looking guy either. So, hey, I take that as a compliment. I'm about Brandon Graham, Spunky. Okay, I got you. Walter, you're not wrong. Okay. That's what's up. That company make that company pay. Oh, they definitely are paying NYG 31. Their driver damaged my truck. That's a very hefty bill. They're definitely paying right now, man. It sucks, man. Like I said, I'm being paid to sit here, but as a trucker, man, I want to be out there driving. NYG 31. I know you enjoy my videos where I'm driving. When I came to Vegas, I actually recorded a video of me driving through Vegas. I was so upset when that happened that I didn't upload it. I still had the video saved to my phone, so maybe I might upload that video, maybe today or tomorrow of me driving through Vegas if you want to see that. I know you enjoy those videos a lot. Let's see. So your CDL is from Texas or what state? Well, here's the thing, boys for life. I originally got my CDL in Colorado. The company I work for, they sent me to Denver, Colorado, to this school called Career Worldwide. And I had a Colorado CDL for a while, but I currently live in Maryland, so I had to go back to Maryland and switch my CDL back over to the back to the state I live in. So my CDL is a Maryland CDL. You heard Eagle Speed bold prediction about winning Super Bowl. Yeah, NYG, I did hear that. And obviously I heard what EDP had to say about that as well. He didn't like it at all. Yeah, I heard that as well. Here's the thing with Eagle Speed's prediction, man. Obviously he's very confident in the team, and I like that. I like it. I like somebody being very confident. But I'm not gonna make a video myself per se going as far as say Super Bowl. I think that's too much pressure to be putting on, right now. I think it's too early to be talking about Super Bowl right now. I want to see how this team looks when they gel together. And I take it 1 week, one game at a time. So when it comes to Speed making that prediction, I respect his opinion. And I hope he's right. Obviously, I do hope he's right, but we'll have to see. But I'm not gonna make a video going as far to say that we're gonna, go to the Super Bowl just yet. I'm not gonna say that. What's up, Blue Hunters? How you doing? I also quit my job this year to work at the university. What do you do at the university? I'm mommy asking. One game at a time, absolutely, Blue Hunters. That's the way I approach things. That's the way I approach things. One game, 1 week at a time, man. That's how I do it. Coconut 73, how you doing, bro? How you doing? I just want to come on here for maybe about an hour or whatever. Just exercise my freedom to do live streams again, man. It's been a while since I've done these because obviously we all know YouTube changed it where you have to hit that 1K before you can do live streams, and I still think it sucks, man. I hope down the road they change that so that these smaller channels could definitely start doing them again. I'm very blessed to be back at a 1K, man. It's been a long journey to get back here, so I'm very blessed and very happy to be back at 1K. LeBlanc tougher though. I like Trayvon LeBlanc. Him and Avante Maddox, they both came out of nowhere last year, man. Both of those guys came out of nowhere and really played very well for us, man. I'm hoping to see both of them continue to develop and get better down the road, man. We'll see. Yeah, he's been working out with Antonio Brown. I heard that. All right, Philly Joy. I think Mills suspended, bro. I didn't hear anything about Jalen Mills being suspended. Where'd you hear that at? I didn't hear anything about that. If I would have heard that, I definitely would have made a video on that. But I didn't hear anything about him being suspended. I know you're saying because he got into that fight in DC, but I haven't heard anything by the league saying that he's been suspended. You know, had I heard that, of course, I would have been the first to come on here and do a video on that. Well, Brandon Graham did come up with the biggest defensive play in Eagles history. Yeah, he did, man. You know, that strip on Tom Brady, us Eagle fans will always remember that, man. We always will remember that, you know. Super Bowl 52, I still get goosebumps watching that game to this day, man. Obviously, I'm biased here, but it's still my favorite Super Bowl of all time, you know. But yeah, Brandon Graham made that huge play, man. And then Derek Barnett was able to get on the football, and it nearly sealed our victory there. But obviously, the offense couldn't score another TD, so we had to settle for a field goal. And the defense had to come back and make a play, one more drive. But it was a huge play. It absolutely was. NYG 31, I'm not sure if that driver got fired. I haven't seen or spoken to him since the accident happened. He told me that that was his sixth accident in 2 years. So I don't know. I don't know if he got fired because I haven't seen or spoken to him since then. But I would imagine his company is not happy with having to pay my company for the damage, and also have to pay me while I'm sitting in this hotel and pay for my hotel room on top of that. So I would imagine that his company is not very happy at all. What's up, Justin Cross? How you doing? Am I muted or something? Are you muted? What's going on? Maybe you might be. I don't know. I didn't do anything to the stream. Let's see. I might go on later on. I might go on. Oh, so you might do a live stream yourself at NYG 31? Okay. Around what time you doing one? What's up, man? A guy 84. How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? What's up? Okay, okay. My CDL is from Texas. I need one because of the VAT trucks we use and our crew trucks. I work for the water company in San Antonio. Oh, okay, okay. Down there in San Antonio, man. Down there in San Antonio. I gotta get back when I get back home, man. I gotta work on getting some of my endorsements. I definitely need to get my tanker endorsement for sure. I need to get that. I might get my passion endorsement as well. When I got my CDL, I just got my CDL. I didn't get any endorsements at all. I know I heard Desert Eagle talking about doing, get his endorsements. I'm probably gonna get mine as well, man. Right now, I'm just driving, a reefer OTR. You be on point, Spunk. You miss your live streams. Well, I do too. Blue Hunters, I miss these a lot too, man. I'm glad to be back on here doing them. This one gonna be a very short one. I'll probably do maybe half an hour to an hour, cause I gotta get myself ready to go see this magic show I'm going to watch tonight. But it's great to be back here, man. And these will definitely be back. They'll definitely be a regular occurrence back on my channel for sure. What do you think about the wide receiver depth? Wide receiver, I love what we have a wide receiver, man. You're talking about the wide receivers we have right now, man. Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey, JJ Arcega-Whiteside, Nelson Aguilar. Matt Collins is still very questionable. I'm hoping, I still believe in Matt Collins. I still want to see him do well, man. But it's pretty much a make it or break a year for Matt Collins. So I'm hoping that Matt Collins can definitely have a good year. Shelton Gibson. Here's the thing with Shelton Gibson. I'm glad you asked this question. With Shelton Gibson, man, I feel like the kid has not been given much of an opportunity. When he's playing on the field, man, he's made some good plays. But for me, it felt like the damn the coach. No, they put him off the field too soon. So I still think Shelton Gibson could be a good player for us. I just would like to see him, get some more opportunities to show what he got. But overall, the depth that we have at wide receiver, man, I like the depth that we have. Donald Bonham, how you doing, bro? How you doing? We got potential. We got potential. A lot of talent. Yeah, we do. Definitely a lot of talent, man. You look, like I said this so many times, like so many times in my videos, man. I think talent-wise, this is a better team than the Super Bowl winning team in 2017. I know I keep saying that, but that's how I honestly feel. Deep down, that's how I feel, man. I think this is the most talented roster that we've had in a very, very long time, man. I'm very pumped. I'm very excited, man. I'm just ready for this damn off season to come to an end, man. I'm ready for the season to start. He got into a fight with the Philly player. You know how Roger Goodell is. He got when did he get in a fight with a Philly player? You talking about no the only fight that I know Jalen Mills getting into was with the player that played for the Washington Wizards. I don't know about any Philly player. But yeah, I didn't hear anything about any suspensions whatsoever with him. Trust me, if I had heard that Jalen Mills was suspended, I would have came on here and made a video about that. So I know he was down there in Washington D.C. and the player that played for the Washington Wizards was mad because he felt like that only players that played for Washington sports teams belonged to D.C. And I told you guys, man, even though I'm not the biggest fan whatsoever of Jalen Mills. I defended Jalen Mills. If a man come up to you, man, and they invade your space and they want to start a problem, then I have no problem with a man defending himself. So I'm not the biggest Jalen Mills fan, but I definitely came to his defense in a couple of videos about that. Still have that name recorded on my DVR. If anybody tries to delete it, I'm not going to be happy. What game? Oh, you talking about Super Bowl 52? Yeah, I tried to upload Super Bowl 52 on my channel back no just shortly after Super Bowl 52, but YouTube of course blocked it. That's still the most that's still my favorite Super Bowl of all time. I'm obviously biased, man, but so what, man? Super Bowl 52 is a damn game that we Eagle fans will never forget. After so many years, man, of seeing this team get so close and not win the big game, man, it was so great to finally see it, man. And no matter how many more of the boys we go on to win, man, Super Bowl 52 will always be my favorite, man. That first one is always gonna be my most memorable one. Well, Spunky, I agree that Super Bowl 52 is my favorite all time. But the way I didn't watch Super Bowl 53, I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, I didn't watch Super Bowl 53 either. I didn't give a damn about either one of the teams playing in it. I was obviously hoping the Rams would win because I don't like the Patriots. I hate the Patriots more than anybody. But I really didn't give a damn. No, I didn't watch the game at all either. And based on how it turned out, man, I'm glad I didn't. You have the Rams here, this offense, man, that was playing so dominant throughout the season. In the biggest game of the year, they just crapped the bed. Just pathetic, absolutely pathetic. They had their opportunity, man, to get a Lombardi Trophy, but that window is closed now. The Eagles will be back next year. NYG 31, I don't know, man. I don't know if that driver got fired or not. I haven't seen or spoken to that driver since the accident. Only thing, the accident happened. I got his assurance information, of course, and that was it. I haven't seen or spoken to him since. I don't know if he got fired, but I would imagine his company right now is obviously not happy because they're paying for the repairs to my truck and they're also paying me to sit here and they're paying for the hotel room that I'm staying in. So I would imagine they're not happy, but I'm not sure if he got fired or not. Giovanni on the Valley, how you do? I hope I'm saying that right. The Valley, is it the Valley or the Valley? I hope I'm saying that right, man. But how you doing though? I gotta take his endorsement. Yeah, man. Boys for Life, man. I gotta definitely start reading up on my. I gotta start reading up, man. I'm definitely gonna get me when I get back home to Maryland. I'm definitely gonna take the tanker endorsement test for sure. I definitely gotta read on that, man, because the more endorsements you have, man, the more opportunities that you have in the trucking industry, man. The more money, of course, that you can make. So I'm trying to get the tanker endorsement. I'm trying to get the hazmat endorsement. I'm trying to get the passenger endorsement. I'm trying to get them all. I'm trying to get all of them. I really hope one of our up and coming cornerbacks take the starter spot for Mills. Man, the guy 84, brother. I cannot agree with you anymore, man. I cannot agree with you anymore. I really do hope those guys step their game up, man, and really give Jalen Mills and a run for his money. I truly do. I don't know. I don't know yet when I'm going to live. Probably later. Okay. All right. All right. Well, you do one, man. If I'm not busy watching the Magic show, I'll definitely pop in, for a little bit for sure. Maryland Eagle, how you doing? How you doing, Maryland Eagle? Yeah, I know. Yeah, Boys for Life. Yeah, Desert Eagle. Yeah, I know he's getting a CDL. He hit me up a couple times on Facebook, asked me for some advice and stuff, and I'm very happy for the guy, man. I hope he everything works out well for Desert Eagle. I hope that I can see him out here on the road one of these days, man. He says he's gonna go OTR for a little bit, so I would love to meet Desert Eagle out here on these roads one of these days. Do you trust Wentz? Do I trust Wentz? Yes, I do trust Wentz. I think Wentz is going to have a comeback season next year. I've said in my videos, man, that I think he's going to I think it's gonna be an MVP conversation. If he's not at least in the MVP conversation, that's gonna be disappointing to me, man. I think Carson Wentz is gonna have a good year. I honestly do think he's gonna have one. I'm still not the biggest fan of giving him a contract this offseason. I'm still not a fan of that, but it is what it is, man. I just hope that he has a great year, man. That he stays healthy. Let's all cross our fingers, Eagle fans, man. That he stays healthy. He goes out there and have a great year. I don't like what Jalen Mills said about we got the defense and we got the. I don't like what Jalen Mills said about we got the defense and league. I'm not. What are you talking about? I can't understand exactly what you're saying at NYG. Are you saying what did he say? Like we had the best defense? Well, that no, we definitely do have one of the best. He's not wrong about that. You look at the talent on this team. The Eagles definitely have one of the best defenses for sure. Oh, Gang Green David, how you doing, man? Gang Green David, how you doing? You guys, if you're not subbed to Gang Green David, definitely go sub him up. He's a Jets fan, very smart kid, man. Definitely sub him up if you're not subbed to him already. Oh, yeah, man. Thank you, Gang Green David, man. I'm just busting my ass out here, man, putting out these videos, man. I'm trying to get myself back to that 5K that I was originally at. My original channel on here. I don't know if you saw my original channel, man. I'm working hard, man, just putting out these videos, man, and trying to build myself up. But getting back to 1K was huge for me, man. It was definitely huge for me. And I just want to take this and continue to grow my channel to grow, man. I love doing this, man. I don't do it for money. I never got paid to do this. I do it as a hobby, man. I'm just a guy that loves to talk football. I love to talk about my favorite NFL franchise as you do with your Jets. So I'm glad to be back at 1K, man. I just want to continue to grow, man. I just wanted to come on here for a little bit today and just live stream for the first time in quite a while. You know what I mean? So thank you again, man, for congratulating me on 1K. I appreciate it. But you guys definitely sub up Gang Green David. Smart kid, man. No Jets fan, but definitely sub him up, man. How do you feel about Jordan Howard? Is that a question for me, Joey? You know how I feel about Jordan Howard. You know how I feel the moment that we traded for Jordan Howard. You know how crazy I was going, man. I love it. Jordan Howard, Corey Clement, Miles Sanders. What's not to love about that, man? I'm absolutely pumped about our running backs next year. I feel like we now have I feel like we now have three of the best running back trio in the league right now. I don't think there's any team that comes close to having a better trio of running backs than what we have. Let's see. I've been going through a lot. Been trying to hang in there. Can't think of a video topic. Gang Green David, I know how it is, man. This time of the off season, obviously OTAs is and OTAs and mini camp over. We're in that time period between mini camp and training camp. Yeah, for us video makers that focus mainly on football, it definitely is a very tough time of the year for us. Personally, what I do, man, is I go on my pages about my team. I look at articles and stuff, and that gives me topics to talk about. That's what I've been doing. That's been helping me get through. It's been helping me put up regular content on this channel. Just looking at stuff, these articles and stuff, man, and doing videos on that. But I'm with you there, man. This all season, I hate the NFL all season. It's too damn long. About 2 more weeks of about 2 3 more weeks before training camp is here, man. So hang in there, man. The season will be here. It'll be here very shortly. But I understand how you feel, man. Us vid makers that make videos about just on football, it definitely is a tough time. It's hard to find things to talk about. If you get those endorsements, are you going to quit Stevens? Uh, am I gonna quit Stevens? Well, I can't leave Stevens just yet, man. I got a contract that I'm obligated to Stevens right now. I'm gonna honor my contract that I signed with them, and after that, we'll see. Right now I have no complaints. They pay me very well. I love what I do. Right now, no complaints. So we'll see. We'll see down the road. Maybe I might leave them down the road because Ultimately, I want to become an owner operator. I do want to be an owner operator, but I'm not quite sure if I want to do that with Stevens yet. But right now, I'm under a contract for at least another year with them, and so I'm not thinking about leaving anytime soon. Put it that way. Who you see starting number one and number two at cornerbacks? James. It's going to be Jalen Mills and it's going to be Ronald Darby. I hate to say that because I can't stand Jalen Mills. You guys, if you watch my videos, you know how I feel about Jalen Mills. But I think it's definitely gonna be Ronald Darby and Jalen Mills as a number one, number two corner. I would love to see these young bucks come through and unseat Jalen Mills from his position, but I don't expect it at all. I think Jalen Mills is gonna keep his starting spot. He's in the last year of his rookie contract. We'll see what happens. If he gets re-signed next season or not. I'm glad you're not in a TTC. I would never be involved with that damn TTC, man. Those guys on there, man. I don't understand that TTC shit, man. It's a bunch of grown men who sit there and throw personal childish attacks at one another instead of focusing on football. So I would never be involved with that TTC bullshit. I'm not gonna knock anybody. I know I got a couple people on here that I'm very cool with that are in the TTC, but Spunky 1991 will never be in it. I would never join the TTC in a million years at all. It's not for me personally. I love to come on here and talk about football. I don't sit there and throw personal insults at anybody. I come on here and talk football. What you think about Cop Pistol talking about Philly 500? Go watch my video, Philly fan. Go watch my video. I did 2 videos on that subject. You want to know how I feel? Go watch the videos. Cop Pizzo called me out a couple times in the videos because of those videos. So you want to know how I feel about that? Definitely go watch the two videos that I did on Cop Pizzo. Not too long ago, actually. So I honestly need the season already. I lost what could have been the best thing that ever happened to me. You lost what could have been the best thing that ever happened to you. What do you mean by that? What are you talking about, Gangrene? Spunky, can I ask what happened to your YouTube channel that you had 5,000 view 5,000 subscribers? Uh, well, on that channel I was doing more than just talking football. I was also uploading the highlights, the press conferences from the Eagles and stuff, and they didn't like that. The more popular that channel got, the more views that channel was getting. The Eagles and YouTube, they said, hey man, this guy channel is taking away views from us. So they hit me with like multiple copyright strikes, and you get 3 copyright strikes here on YouTube and they take you down. So it was a learning experience for me, put it that way, man. I had bust my ass to build that channel up, and to lose it like that, man, it hurt. It definitely hurt a lot, man. But I told myself, man, that I come back, man, and make, I'm not gonna give up. I come on here and I build my channel up with just my exclusive, content, and it's been going well. I'm back at 1K, but it sucks to lose that channel, man. But it was a learning experience, I'm very careful what I upload now. Sometimes I will use clips and stuff or some music, but I'm not doing Eagles press conferences or highlights anymore because I'm not trying to give them an excuse to try to take this channel down. You know what I mean? But that's what happened though. YouTube and the Philadelphia Eagles hit me with copyright strikes. Oh, a lady in life, Gangrene, David. Oh, a lady in life, I'm guessing, right? Let's see. Well, Gangrene, David, man, there's plenty of women out there, man. There's plenty of fish out there in the sea. Just pick yourself up, man. You'll be okay. Plenty of fish out there in the sea, man. Plenty of women out there. Plenty of young women out there that love to go out with you, man. You'll be all right. I'm sorry to hear about that, though, man. I'm really sorry to hear about that. Definitely had my share, but happily married, 29 years now. So hang in there. Let's see. Jalen Mills better focus on his game. Yeah, well, NYG 31, I agree with you on that, man. The guy does a whole lot of talking, man, but I'd rather see him focus more on getting better as a player than talking. So I agree with you on that. That's been my thing with Jalen Mills, man. He gets so he gets in people's faces when he makes one play when he's been getting his ass kicked the whole game. Like, dude, focus on getting better and improving. You have not earned the right to talk trash, in my opinion. He hasn't either, so I agree with you. Let's see. Deshaun, I'm back at home. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? How you doing? I'm going to clown. Oh, you got to clown Beltway. That's that TTC dude in Canada, right? I think he lives in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. How do you think the Philadelphia Eagles defense will do this season? How do I think the defense is gonna do? I think the defense is gonna be great, man. You look at that defensive line. That defensive line, Timmy Jernigan, Malik Jackson, Vinny Curry, Brandon Graham, Josh Sweat, Derek Barnett, Sharif Miller, can't forget Sharif Miller, man. That defense is absolutely loaded. The linebackers, I love our linebackers, Nigel Bradham, Zach Brown, Kamu Grugier-Hill. The defense should do very well, especially with this D line, man. That D line they make the job a lot easier for the secondary, and that D line is absolutely stacked. And I think they're gonna do great, man. I think they're gonna be one of the top five defensive units in the league. I think they're gonna be one of the top five. You'll be at 5,000 again in no time. Well, Marianne, I hope so. I'm just gonna continue to put out the content. Thank you guys for if you wasn't subbed to my original channel, thank you for coming over and subbing to me. The ones who were subbed to my original channel, thank you guys for coming back. I'm just the only thing you can do, man, is just put out the videos, man. Just be constant with the uploads, and I've been very consistent with the uploads, and my channel has been growing, very steadily because of that. So, hope I would love to get back to 5K and more, but just I'm just gonna continue to put in the hard work of making videos and upload them, man. We'll see, but thank you though, I appreciate it. Patrick, is it Patrick Layer Jr.? How you doing, man? How you doing? With your old channel, you could have gotten subs. With your old channel, you could have gotten subs. Yeah, it was like I said, the whole thing losing that original channel, man, was definitely a learning experience for me, man. It was definitely a learning experience. I learned from it, and I learned what not to do here on YouTube. I'm not giving YouTube or the Philadelphia Eagles a reason to come at me because I'm not using any content from the Eagles website anymore. So I've been very, very careful with this channel, man. I did get a copyright strike a couple months ago from Ron Effect, the Giants fan there, because I used a clip of his in a video where I was making fun of the Giants. So I'm being very careful, man. That strike was taken off 2 days ago, thank God. But I'm watching my back, man. I'm very careful. I'm trying to build this channel up with my exclusive content. Who do you think will have a breakout year? Well, I've made a video on a couple players who I'm thinking will have a breakout year. Sidney Jones is one of them. Derek Barnett is another one. On offense, I think Dallas Goedert. Watch out for Dallas Goedert on offense. I think Dallas Goedert being in his second year, I think Dallas Goedert is going to take off this year. I think his rookie year was him trying to learn the playbook, learn the offense, but watch out for Dallas Goedert in his second year. I think he's going to have a big year. What's up? How you doing, man? What's up? No, how you doing? What up, Twain? How you doing, bro? How's it going with you? Sports, suck sports fan. Eagles play the Titans August preseason, 28 days away. Answers to our let's see. Answer to our questions. Ready? Our go Birds. Absolutely, John. Go Birds, man. Go Birds. We got top three defense, not even being biased. Yeah, like I said, man, I expect them to be top five at the minimum. You look at the talent on this defense, man, the D line, just the D line alone, man. I expect this to be a top five defense for sure. I'm cool with Ron Effect. He's a nice guy. I don't know him personally, but him hit me with that copyright strike. Yeah, it pissed me off. But it is what it is, man. I moved on from it. I don't know him personally, so I can't say, anything about him. I just know that I guess he blocks a lot of people on his channel. I don't know. I don't watch his videos at all. I was just using one of his videos one time when I was, poking a little fun at the Giants. That's what rival fans do. But I don't know Ron Effect personally. I don't know anything about the guy, so I can't say if he's a nice guy or not. I don't know him. Yeah, yeah, Derek Barnett, man, absolutely, man. Derek Barnett's a great player, and I think Derek Barnett's going to have an absolute great year. I think this is going to be the year where he takes off and he really, he really shows that he's a Rob, man, and yeah, he started being regarded as one of the best defensive linemen in the league. Niner game, oh, 49er fan in here. How you doing, man? How do you think how do you think about Miles Sanders? Do you think he'll play? Oh, Miles Sanders is definitely gonna play. We have a running back by committee system. That means we rotate running backs in. Miles Sanders is definitely gonna play. Miles Sanders was by far my favorite. Miles Sanders was by far my favorite draft pick that we had, man. I was absolutely ecstatic. I normally, the players that I want the Eagles to draft, they normally do the complete opposite of it. So they normally do the complete opposite of it. And for that one time, man, they finally picked the guy that I wanted. They finally picked the guy that I wanted, and I was absolutely ecstatic. I did a video when we drafted him as well, man. I was absolutely ecstatic when we got Miles Sanders. He definitely is going to play in 2019, no question about it. It's going to be Jordan Howard, Miles Sanders, and Corey Clement, and they're going to rotate and share the carries. We have the best roster and depth. Our backup can start for a lot of teams. You guys, man, if you're not subscribed to Train Eagles, man, go sub my man up, man. He's a very good video maker, smart guy, man. Go sub my man Train Eagles up right now, man. Definitely sub him up. Let's get those subs of his channel up. If you're not subbed to Train Eagles, definitely go sub my man up right now. But I agree with you, Train, man. I definitely agree. The depth that we have on this team is absolutely insane. Boy, I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait to for this season to kick off. But I agree with you, man. The depth, some of these guys, these backups, man, definitely could start on other teams. I agree. I wonder who's going to block Calais Campbell and Yannick. Who's going to block them? You mean on the Eagles? We have one of the best O lines in the league. I'm not worried about any of those guys. Ron Effect put people on. He put people on sometimes. Let's see. He put people on timeout sometimes. I heard they completely blocked people from his channel, but I don't know, man. I haven't ever been on. I don't watch his channel at all. I just use a clip, and he got mad and had me hit with a copyright strike. Spunky, you should get a hangout going. A Google Hangout, maybe one of these days, man. Maybe one of these days. If Joey is still there somewhere in the watching, man, I would love to see Joey do another one on his channel. But maybe I will, man. I gotta get me a computer for starters, man. I'm gonna buy me a very nice, expensive computer this sometime before the season, man. Once I get my computer going and stuff, I start doing more stuff, man. I definitely do a hangout down the road for sure. But right now, I'm just using my phone right now. But once I get that computer, man, with the webcam and stuff, I got this very nice computer that I want to get. I'll probably start doing something then. But I'll let you know once I do that, then you definitely are invited, Gang Green. No question about it. How are you going to watch a Eagles if you're on the road a lot? Oh, I got the Sunday ticket on my truck on NYG 31. I got the Sunday ticket. Even if I'm driving at that time, I just turn the TV on. I listen to it as I drive. Being a truck driver does not stop me from enjoying my Eagles. That's for sure. So I still enjoy my Eagles even if I'm on the road driving. I have the Sunday ticket and the direct TV now on my truck, so I'm still enjoying my birds no matter what. Jacksonville Jaguars fan, we're going to have a good defensive line with Josh Allen, scary defensive line. We'll see, man. The Jaguars, man, we're going to see if Nick Foles can really be a star in the NFL. The first time he left Philadelphia was not very good when he went to the Rams. I'm root for Nick Foles. I would love to see Nick Foles do very well in Jacksonville. So I wish the Jaguars the very best. I have no problems with the Jaguars at all. We rarely ever play them. We played them last year in London, but I wish the Jaguars the best, man. The NFC South, excuse me, the AFC South, man, is definitely gonna be a tougher division. I picked the Colts to win that division next year, but I can see the Jaguars making some noise. I could definitely see them making some noise. Let's see. Better than Fletcher Cox, right? Fletcher Cox is better. Take care, gang. Is Gang Green leaving? Oh, I don't think he's okay. Let's see. Joey should do another one. That one draft night was yeah. I don't know if Joey's still in the comment section or not, but I definitely hope that he does. He definitely does do another one, man. That draft chat was definitely pretty awesome, man. Joey definitely does do a lot of great he does a lot of great live streams in general whenever he does do them. Oh, okay. Take care again. Good bird, Spunky for great chat later. Oh, you're leaving, Marianne. Okay. Well, Marianne, thank you for coming through. I'm actually gonna wrap this thing up pretty shortly. I just want to come on here and chat with you guys very briefly. But thank you, Marianne, for coming through. I appreciate it. Good morning, all. Good morning. Is afternoon here right now. You and Shake should collab. We've done a few, Deshaun. We've done quite a few in the past, man. It's just all about schedule. It's all about his schedule and my schedule. Being a truck driver, my time is not as free as it used to be. So, I would love to collab with Joey Shakes again, man. That's one of my good buddies, man. I would love to do another with him. We might do one or two sometime during the season. It just all comes down to schedule. We'll see. We'll see. There's quite a few video makers who I wouldn't mind doing a collaboration with. I would love to do something with Philly 500 sometime down the road. Desert, I would love to do something with Desert. Gang Green, maybe one day with Gang Green. So there's quite a few of other video makers I would love to collab with down the road. But we'll see. It just all comes down to my schedule because being a truck driver, I only got so much time, so much free time. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. In Wentz we trust, absolutely. In Wentz we trust. I trust Wentz 100%, man. Wentz is in Houston right now with the wide receivers working out, man. He no longer has the brace on him. I trust in Wentz. I do believe in Wentz. Somebody beats the Patriots. I don't care if the Colts. I hate both teams. I don't care if it's the Colts. I hate both teams. I can't stand the Patriots, man. The Patriots are by far my most hated team. There's no team in the league I despise more than New England Patriots. That includes the Cowboys. That includes the Minnesota Vikings. I hate the Vikings, but there's nobody I despise more than the New England Patriots. No, nobody. I don't mind Cowboy fans. I don't know. I see you in my comment section, a lot of my videos. I'm not one of those guys that say that just because you're a Cowboys fan, you can't come into my chats or anything. I have no problem with that. As long as you come in here, you're respectful. I have no problem with rival fans coming in here. I got a couple of buddies that usually come through here. Cowboy X Factor normally comes through here. He's not here today. I have another guy. He's not a video maker, but a guy named Marcellus Aaron. I have no problem with Cowboy fans on my chats. Appreciate it. My biggest concerns is who will call plays. I want Doug calling Mike Gross. Yeah, Twain, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. I don't know if you watched my videos during the season last year, but I was screaming a curse up a storm with Mike Groh. Mike Groh must go. That's what I was saying all season. I'm hoping, man, that his second year will be better. I'm hoping that he learned from the mistakes that he made his first year as offensive coordinator. But if this offense continues to only put up 20 points on average per game, with all these weapons, with a healthy Carson Wentz, then yeah, we got a problem. But I'm hoping that second year in the league, man, it's a better year for him. Second year as offensive coordinator is a better year for him. We'll see. Direct TV on your truck, nice. Yeah, it's an app. It's called Direct TV now. You can watch it on your TV if you got a smart TV, and you can watch it on your cell phone as well. So yeah, I definitely don't miss my football for nothing. I always catch not just the Eagles. I'm a football fan. I'm a football fan in general. I love watching all the teams play. So I definitely make sure I keep up on my football. Love the video, Spunk. Keep up the good work. I'm starting my channel soon. Keep the good Eagles content coming. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's Sour Town Philly. I appreciate that. I definitely have to come check out your channel one of these days, man. Just leave your link, whatever. When I'm done with this video, which I will be soon, this live stream, just type in there, and I definitely come subscribe to you for sure. Who can beat the New England Patriots? Don't care if it's division rivals. I think a lot of teams can beat them. I think the Eagles are definitely capable of beating them. I think the Jacksonville Jaguars, I think, could definitely beat them as well. There's quite a bit of teams that could beat them. The Chiefs could beat them as well. I think. I think I'm not gonna say the Steelers. I think the Steelers got worse, but there's quite a bit of teams that could beat New England. I'm not afraid of New England whatsoever, and I feel like if the Eagles had gotten past the Saints, they would have gotten past the Rams again. I think they would have beaten the Patriots for another Super Bowl championship had we gotten there. But coulda, woulda, shoulda. It is what it is, right? We didn't get there. No 12 sacks more pressures for Buckner. Spunky, I'm in Germany, man. Spunky, and I'm. Oh, okay. You out there in Germany? Okay. I'm out here in Las Vegas. It's 5:23 here in Vegas, and I'm sure most of the folks that's watching me right now, they're in the Eastern time zone. So it's like 8 o'clock out there in the East. But where I'm at in Vegas, it's 5:23 in the afternoon. Yeah, Boston fans do suck. All right, Twain, man, you take it easy. You take it easy, bro. Thank you for coming through. What up, Eagles UK? How you doing, man? How you doing? All right, NYG31, thank you for coming through, man. I'm getting ready to wrap this thing up pretty soon myself, man. I just want to come on here very briefly and talk with you guys a little bit. My first live stream back since since YouTube made their stupid rule where you gotta have 1K to get to do a live stream on your phone, whatever the mobile app. So yeah, man, I'm very happy to be back. I'm very happy to be back. These right here are definitely gonna be a regular occurrence on my channel. What I'm gonna try to do, man. I'm gonna try to do these at least once a week. Try to do a live stream once a week. Just all depends on schedule, whatever, man. But I'm glad to be able to have the freedom to do live streams again for sure. So these are definitely gonna be back as a regular occurrence on the channel. What do you think about Peters? Is he too old? Let's see. I really think he is your weak spot on the O line. Well, here's the thing about Jason Peters, man. Jason Peters, I think he's obviously getting up there in age, but I think we have we have great depth behind him if he goes down again. Jason Peters, I think, still is very serviceable. I think he's still one of the best left tackles in the game. But he said he wants to play till he's 40, but I don't think he's gonna play left tackle till he's 40. We drafted Andre Dillard in the first round for a reason. we drafted Andre Dillard to be the replacement to him. So I see Jason Peters down the road. I see him going to be to left guard. So I think he has a few more years in him, just not left tackle. So I still think he's one of the very best though in the league at his position when he's healthy though. So if some reason he's not able to he gets hurt. I think Andre Dillard, the guy that we drafted in the first round, I think he will be a great. I think he will do great coming in to fill in for him. I think the depth at the left, the depth in the offensive line in general, man. I think the depth is great. So hopefully, crossing my fingers that we don't have the injury bug like we had the past couple years, man. But if he goes down, man, I feel fine with Andre Dillard coming in. Let's see. Come on, one of the best. He's average at best. Yeah. Now you're smoking that crack pipe, dude. Jason Peters is a Hall of Famer, man. He's been highly regarded as one of the best left tackles in NFL history. Some people say he's the very best. Now you smoking that crack now, dude. Jason Peters is a future Hall of Famer, man. One of the very best to ever do it. He's not average at all. But yeah, man, Jason Peters, he's getting up there in age. He wants to play until he's 40, but I think he's gonna move to left guard next season. We drafted Andre Dillard to be the replacement for him, the eventual replacement, and Andre Dillard will take over next season, I believe. This being Andre Dillard's rookie year, he's gonna spend most of the year on the bench probably, continue to learn from Jason Peters. And what better player than one of the very best at that position to learn from? So I feel very good about our future at left tackle. I think Andre Dillard could be an absolute stud at left tackle down the road. But saying that Jason Peters is average is that's a joke. That's an absolute joke, man. Jason Peters is one of the very best to ever do it, man. Respect Jason Peters, the bodyguard. But all right, guys, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. I just wanted to come on here and chat with you guys a little bit. You guys got any few questions for me? Go ahead and ask them. I said I was gonna do about an hour on here. I'm approaching an hour right now, so if you guys got any questions, go ahead and ask them. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up right now. Okay, student of life. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. You take it easy. Like I said, man, this is gonna be a regular occurrence on my channel. The live streams are definitely coming back. I just want to do a very brief one for the night. Being back at 1K, I can finally do them again. So these will definitely be a regular one. TC and drive safe. I have a good night. Okay, take care and drive safe. Have a good night. All right, you have a good night too, man. You have a good night. It was fun. I guess getting a little, debating with you a little bit there, man. But you have a good night, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. Thank you guys for coming through. Like I said, live streams are back. I'll be doing one of these. Try to do one. Try to at least do one once a week. If I can, once a week. But as always, man, go birds. I'm out of here. Flag or fly. Peace.